Hello, this is Jim from Hanabimaru.
My name is Andy, and I'm from Minnesota, the United States.
Yeah.
I'm Latika, and I'm from Minnesota. My name is Jaden, and I am also from Minnesota.
And it's your first time for you
this is our first
in Japan, right? Oh wow, great. Thanks for coming to Japan. And you've been in Japan quite a lot, right?
Yeah, this is my second trip.
Second
I came,
trip,
I
okay.
came once last
Yeah,
year for
but
a few weeks, and now it's our second trip. Yeah.
And you've been all over the world. And
I've been to quite a few places. I lived in China for about 12 years.
Wow,
I visited Thailand, but originally from the United States. Yeah.
And today we're trying to go to the Hamburger Steakhouse. So should we go?
Yeah, that sounds great. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, great.
We have different menus. Really like a Western, and the thing that we ordered was West and East. East and Western.
Almost like fusion, kind of like cuisine. Like
Yeah, and Western style and Japanese style. So first we ordered like a little salad, so it's gonna be that. That's like that.
sounds good.
The sauce makes it almost taste like seaweed, like in the ramen we had. A little bit.
First bite of the salad was good. I wonder if it has vinegar, maybe.
Yeah.
Many Japanese dressing is
So you guys like the salad?
great.
Except for the sauce.
The sauce
Usually they use like salad dressing, like the more thicker kinds. But this one,
more of a creamy salad.
Yeah,
the sauce is
Salad
more
dressing.
thin, like watery.
Yeah. I think a lot of Americans are known for loving ranch dressing, so obviously that makes your salad creamier, but Americans also sometimes go a little bit further and they use ranch dressing on things besides salads. Like they're
Yeah.
dipping french fries in ranch dressing or,
I mean, it's not necessarily bad. It's pretty good.
Well, I grew up in the West, so I love that though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I sometimes put ranch with my pizza.
Oh wow! I gotta try that.
Another way to try it. I haven't tried that before.
Yeah.
Sometimes they come over from school and tell me stories of something they ate or their friends ate, and I ask myself, like, how did that happen? Like, was it an accident? Like you accidentally mixed this with that food, and then after you tasted it, oh, it's actually good. So then the second time was not an accident. You tried to
Yeah,
put
it's-
those foods
yeah.
together. Yeah, like a happy accident, you might say.
Yep.
Jaden, what about your mysterious sauce?
You have a mysterious
You can
sauce?
talk about
Oh, he doesn't want to talk about it? It's a mystery?
This kind of orange-looking sauce.
Yeah.
Orange, but you take a lot of ranch, half of that, but barbecue sauce.
Oh. Okay.
And then the same amount of ketchup.
Oh,
and then
I
you
see.
mix it up. The
Oh.
ketchup and barbecue and the ranch are the
Oh
same.
wow.
So 1 to 1 to 1, like a
Okay.
3 parts.
I'm trying to do that.
I haven't tried that myself.
So, how old are you guys? Like, you're going to be in high school, right?
Yeah, I'm turning 14 in July.
And I'm 12.
12. Oh. Yeah. Oh, this is your first day or
We've been here about 24 hours.
24 hours?
Almost 24 hours.
But any Japanese food that you're interested to have?
I tried something, but I can't think of it
I think
right now.
you wanted to try takoyaki, right?
Yeah. Takoyaki.
Oh,
Takoyaki is like a one, this culture thing.
Yakitori?
Yakitori,
would be
yes.
good. Yeah, we haven't had that yet. Some of those foods I had last trip that I want to introduce to them. So because it's only our first 24 hours, so we had a chance. Yeah, we're planning after Tokyo. We're planning to visit some other cities as well. So we'll hope to try some of the specialty foods in some of those areas. We're going to visit Osaka. We're also going to visit Hiroshima and Fukuoka. So we'd like to try some foods that are popular there.
Born in China, right? And how many years?
They were quite young when they left China, and then we went to live in America, and so they were actually in Chinese immersion school for a while to keep their language skills up.
Oh, I see.
And so now part of the reason we're here through Japan now is they're going to go back and visit grandma and grandpa in
I
China.
see, I
So
see.
we like to keep in touch that way.
This is demi-grass sauce. What Japanese believe Western, you know.
Yeah.
So that's a little different from West maybe. But demi-grass sauce is very famous here in Japan. And this is like a wafu, the Japanese style.
With eating, I wouldn't call myself a foodie per se, but I do like to notice different things about the dish, like presentation, like why is this arranged here like that, or why do we more of this ingredient, less of that ingredient. So
Open up the napkin right here.
okay.
He's gonna put up the sauce. Let's check out.
Oh, you hear it sizzling on there? That's cool. Wow, you can see it. It's cool. It's like a presentation. You can watch it while it's all mixing together. That's cool. It's nice. The part that was close to the skillet is more like cooked and like charred. It has a nice flavor to it. Yeah.
It's like a Western style, but I bet it's going to be a little different from.
I think the consistency, like if it was a Western hamburger, it would be like cooked more, and then it would be like kind of more like similar. This is because it's so thick, so it doesn't cook the same way.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but it's good. I like it.
Great.
You want to try it next?
It's a hot.
It's not too hot. Roll on it a bit, but you should be okay. The cheese parts are a little hot. What do you think? Good?
Yeah, it's like the Western one, but like the texture is different.
Yeah. Oh, texture.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
I think the spices are slightly different.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right.
You want to try it, Jaden?
Yeah, like I said, it's just more cooked near the bottom.
Yeah.
The cheese is like melty, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the meltiness of the cheese is soft. It tastes really good. Yeah.
Demi-glace sauce is very famous in Japan.
I've heard of it before. It's similar to like gravy. In there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sort of. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I think the way it's cooked is like it tastes differently. How like what level of kind of cookedness it has based on how long it's been cooking on the skillet. So it's very good. I really like it. It's different than the kind of steak or grilled like beef that I would have in the U.S. Yeah.
Is there like a? Because it kind of tastes kind of like mustard, like a slight hint of mustard, like the tanginess.
Yeah.
Or maybe the kind of cheese they use, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Might be right.
Because it tastes actually, if you ate it together with the rice, then you get the flavor of that with each bite of rice. You know.
There's also like the skin from like the sauce.
Oh, the sauce cooks on the grill.
Yeah. It makes like the skin.
I see what you're talking about now. That is pretty good. You want to try some of the vegetables?
Yeah.
Let's try some of this. I think this is spinach.
Yeah, I think
Spinach,
so.
yeah. Pretty good flavor. I wouldn't say it's overcooked. Yeah, I like it.
The bottom one's kind of like soaked up the sauce when it was still sizzling.
Yeah, because it's right. So that's related where they're located on the plate affects the flavors. Like 'cause that one's next to that one, so it's gonna have more of that flavor. Yeah, you're right. Let's try some of the corn.
Yeah.
Similar to just like what we're trying to be that to be Western. So
Sure.
Yeah. I don't think there's much of that.
Pretty good.
It doesn't have like the flimsy kind of texture. It's like more. It's kind of like they took it right off the cob. Like it tastes like
Yeah.
how we get.
Oh yeah, it's got a bit more bite to it. Yeah, yeah, I noticed that too.
I also got some sauce on my corn, and that's really nice.
Oh yeah. That in the Western country, does any place serve it like this?
Yeah, the first two things I thought of, and you can tell when you walk in from the restaurant, smell and sound,
Yeah.
is that they've got these hot sizzling griddles, and
Yeah.
so they're cooking up the meat that way.
Yeah.
But it reminds me of fajitas back home, which is a Mexican originally dish,
Oh.
but obviously they want to put meat and sometimes vegetables
yeah,
too
yeah.
that are sizzling and cooking right in front of you while you eat.
Yeah.
And so, like I was saying earlier, like certain things, like I would normally not expect to see the salads or the vegetables, or like in this case a potato salad, on the same griddle. So that's an interesting Japanese take or Japanese way to.
I think that potato salad is it's really Japanese in a way. It's a potato salad, but
Yeah.
You tried that one
yeah.
yet?
It's really good.
So
It tastes good because obviously potato salad, like I said, is typically served kind of cold, but because this one's been on the griddle, so it's a bit warmer, so it tastes a little different than a colder potato salad.
yeah.
It was really good. I think the cheese has like hints of other flavors. Like I don't know.
I think it was like multiple layers.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder if it mixed together in a different way, but it tasted really good, and the way it melted was super creamy. And like Jaden had noticed, the sort of the more well cooked pieces of the meat at the bottom have that little crispy texture is really nice, which it kind of complements the softer, the kind of interior parts of the meat. But it's really good.
Yeah.
Radish and soy sauce and nori.
First bite, I think it's the radish I'm tasting, so it's a strong flavor, but I like it. Yeah, it's good. And it's interesting to compare side by side because it's a very different flavor from this one. Like I didn't have that strong radish flavor on the. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you like that one? When you taste it, do you notice the nori, the seaweed?
It makes it like taste more fresh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the daikon oroshi, the radish, and soy sauce, and I'm saying it in a good way, but kills the fat, sort of like and make the blend pretty well so that you won't eat it's not gonna be too greasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And some
it,
people like it that way. So
it changes how like how mouthfeel, the way it is in the mouth, because you don't have so much of that. It neutralizes some of that.
It's
Yeah.
more like savory.
yeah, I'll say that.
Different bites do have a slightly different flavor too, because depending on how much or how little of that radish is in it, which is kind of a cool effect. This one had a more consistent taste across the whole piece of meat because it was tended to be the same. But like I said, some bites here you're getting more or less radish, more or less noise. That's kind of cool too. I like that. Being a Midwesterner, so we're used to a lot of cheese in our dishes.
Yeah.
I
like it though.
yeah, so me too. So I gravitate more towards that, but this one's different. It's a unique flavor. Like if you ask me, could I find a place in America that would serve something like that one with the cheese on it? I could maybe get something similar, but this one's very unique. This one I don't feel tastes like anything I've had back in America.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the radish is like kind of sour, a little bit sweet.
Yeah. You're right. Right. You know the point. Yeah, sour and sweet in one way. Yeah. Exactly.
comes to like the choices you make when you make the dish, like what ingredients you want and how you want to set them on the dish or the proportion of them. It does make a nice flavor. So I visited Japan last year. It was my first time. I really loved it. And before I went that trip, I told them about some of the places I'd visit. They were super excited. They wanted to come visit those. And I told them, well, I'll make a list. And then they could pick out the places that were off limits. Like I wasn't allowed to go when I visited the first time. And so now my second visit, which is their first visit, we're checking off all those boxes. And one place we're going to go to is Awaji Island because there's a theme park for one of their favorite video games, Dragon Quest. So we're going to go visit the Dragon Quest theme park. And that was one they loved so much. They're like, don't do it without us. We want to be there for that. So, but the other thing is, and I mentioned to you walking to this restaurant, is that they know the neighborhood because they've seen the neighborhood in their favorite video games.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, Shibuya is familiar to them from the Game of the World. It's not enough. And so,
Probably some of the part. I think you two know much better than I do in Japanese, things in Japan.
yeah, that's the thing with them when they've been growing up. There's some video games they want to play that are modern, recent releases, but I've also been schooling them on the classics of older video games. The original The World Ends With You came out in like 2006 or 2007, so that's way before when they were born. But we still played it on the original Nintendo DS, so they could see what that's like. And then the more recent one is on modern systems, so they played that. And so I told them when I came to Japan, it was really cool. It's like, these video games have been crafted in a way that if you know the video game world, you can walk around the real city because you know, like if I turn in this street, there's going to be this store on my left. If I turn in that street, there'll be a restaurant on my right. And it's just the games are so realistic. It makes your visit to the actual city that much more exciting. Fun. It's almost like you had a virtual tour before you actually went to this part of the city. So.
Wow. So Awajishima, I never been there, but it's like in between Osaka and the Shikoku, area. So
that's right.
I hear a good thing about it.
Yeah, I have a friend who visited. He said really great things, and I knew, given that it has Dragon Quest theme, that they would just totally love it. So.
Yeah, I don't know what it is in the potato salad, but I feel like I like it more than the American one.
Since I've been in Japan, I've tried potato salad at a few different places with a few different styles, and I do think Japanese potato salad is more varied and more interesting.
Yeah.
Some American potato salads are a bit bland, like people use mayonnaise or vinegar, but
Yeah.
I feel like Japanese potato salad has cool stuff in it, like bits of carrot and stuff like that.
What did you think about the Japanese style one? How was it?
I like how it tastes like the vegetables, like they're like a little bit bland, but like in a good way, and then you can taste like the meat afterward, and it's like really good.
Right.
I think I like the seaweed added like a little bit of extra flavor, like a little bit of extra kick to it.
It's different tastes in many different bites. The hamburger steak, the Western style one, is more consistent across the whole piece. Yeah.
What you thought, at the whole thing.
Yeah, it was a really good mix of flavors. It was interesting to taste the way Japanese people interpret a Western dish and how they make it their own and kind of add a unique flavor to it. So I would say I enjoyed that.
I agree with what you said. I think it's really cool how they managed to mix them together, and it's still like the same, but it's different. Like you can taste how different it is.
And I would say serving them on the same platter lets you really appreciate the difference. Like if you had one by itself and then either later in the meal or a different meal have the other, it wouldn't be quite the same as when they're served together. It lets you really notice and appreciate the difference.
I like the cheese is like very melty and stretchy on the one, and the radishes also added a good flavor to the other things.
I also got to see how they cook, like different ways to cook things. Like I haven't seen a place where they like serve it to you and it's still like really sizzly and stuff.
Yeah.
And so it becomes like it's a feast for different senses. Like obviously you're going to taste the food, but you can hear it.
Yeah.
You can kind of get that smell
Yeah.
that comes off of it because it's still sizzling and actively right in front of you.
Yeah.
So that's a really cool combination of all the
Yeah.
senses.
It's like,
But I liked it. I would recommend if I have friends visiting Japan,
Yeah.
I would suggest they come and try it out.
yeah. And there's well, I bet you bought quite a good thing in Don Quixote, but anyway, we got this for a gift for you guys.
Oh wow!
right here.
Okay, well thank you. Wow, look at these. Oh man, look at
And
those.
this is like a umaibo is like a, that's like a, what do you call it, like a snack
Okay.
with different kind of flavors.
You can see the different flavors.
Yep,
Like
yep.
teriyaki one.
Yep.
And, that's cool.
Yep. So.
That's takoyaki right
Yep.
there.
Exactly.
I recognize some of the kanji, some of the hiragana. This is very nice.
Thank you.
How was the food? How was it?
It was really good.
Yeah, the food was
Yeah.
great. Yeah, it was a really unique opportunity to try something we hadn't tried yet in Japan. So.
And you're gonna be staying for a couple more days and go around Japan, right?
That's right. We're going to
Okay.
visit a few more places in Tokyo here this week, and then we're going to visit Osaka. We're going to visit Hiroshima and Fukuoka before we fly.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the rest of your trip here.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was a really great meal, and we're looking forward to seeing more of Japan.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, have a good trip.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank
Okay,
you.
later.